How's it going, guys? Welcome back to The Last Stand. There's a temptation to say The Last of Us. Just the last of a zombie game. Oh, right, I hadn't even cleared here yet. I'm just kind of hanging out outside of around the forest because I was making some pit stops, a few important tasks. I was getting my car tuned up, apparently. It looks like a pretty sweet ride. Got my next gallon of gasoline. And a fan belt. Pfft, didn't think there would just be two of them there. Okay, so that's dealt with. I burnt through a crazy amount of supplies recently. So I kind of want to commit hard in the hopes of finding a new survivor to join with me and kind of carry some of the burden here. Maybe have my back a little bit through all this. But that's kind of a sketchy trade-off, you know? Those things are all going to stand up, aren't they? I'll be ready for him. You stay down. None of that. Maybe they are all just dead. Jacked up. Better fitness. Fitness is actually super useful. I hopefully don't waste too many resources trying to find a new buddy to follow me around. A new sidekick is really what I'm hoping for. Just brains him. Feels good in like the most sickening, disturbing way. Ooh, I did find a safe key at one point. And now we have a warehouse key. At the forest or in the forest? Like, would I have to wander around in search of that? Honey, I'll be back by the time you get back. I locked the keys to the warehouse inside the safe. Now I can't find the damn safe keys. Going back to the house to find them. Wait here. I guess he never did. This might be the warehouse. Okay, good. I didn't have to go searching all over the damn place for it. Sick. This might have everything. Oh, maybe that was the last gallon of gas? I don't even know anymore. That might have been totally necessary. Shit. I thought it was going to be filled with really, truly useful things. A lot of food. A lot of just resources. That guy, that pack mule of a zombie walking around had more to offer than that stupid warehouse did. What a waste of time that was. Do you know what? Backing up in this game is probably a terrible strategy because you're just going to lead to more zombies spawning. This might be like a post-warehouse event. I might have forced all that to come about. I guess I should have left well enough alone. Shouldn't have gone exploring too heavily. You guys are all fine, right? I'll come back to ya. I'll help you with your stuff later on. There's this really particular sound effect that's kind of like that I think came straight from one of the Diablo games. It's either Diablo 1 or 2. I think it's when you kill like the generic basic fallen enemy in Diablo 2 or like some equally small and impish character in Diablo 1. I've heard it a few times. I don't think I've pointed it out before. I'll try to like keep an ear out for it to point out. It's only going to mean anything to a very select group of people. I found everything you guys were looking for and, you know, went full hazmat. Don't take it personally. It just provides some personal sense of comfort for myself. Here they are. Got everything. Hey, thanks, friend. These are exactly what we needed. Guess we'll be on our way. Ah, fuck. Okay, I kind of thought that's where this was going. Human target. Kill a human enemy. Yeah, I was suspicious the whole time. It's not like they weren't being suspicious. That was pretty obvious, I think. Oh, thank goodness. You saved our skins there, son. We broke down a few hours ago, and then I went and took a 10-hour nap. And these bumpkins set upon us out of the woods. Thanks for getting the things we need to fix the van. Keep the money they took from us. You deserve it. Hopefully it's useful for you. Money is probably the least useful thing right now, but some people seem to care about it. Thank you so much. Lord knows what they would have done with us. We appreciate your help. You've saved us. Well, I feel good about it, I guess. It's one for the old I don't even know, sash to add merit badges to. Do you know what? I haven't put anything into guns in ages. I'll get a little bit of extra gun going there. Less food stuff and damage resistance. Hadn't realized that was a thing. There we go. Spreading that around into the things. 50 in any skill. That itself earns experience. Great. I have a few really key things that I've been leaning on here, and it's probably in some way my best interest to stick with it. All right. Wow. There. That I think was a Diablo zombie death. That as well. There was twice in a row. So there's you got yourself a good example of that. All right, I'm just trying to go into the forest here, guys. I'm getting swarmed really badly, and whoops, I didn't mean to take those clothes. Don't care about that at all. Yeah, it turns out I had to kill a bunch of zombies while I was busy dealing with that. There might only be like, I don't know, 4 sound effects for zombie killings. And that's one of them. So it comes up pretty frequently, actually. It's not it's not the rarity that I kind of thought it was. First step in our directions. I guess if I somehow mistook the directions, then I can undo my incorrect direction taking quite easily. They said to go in, and now right at the pond. So we're on track so far. It's good that, excuse me, I guess that people do provide directions on using landmarks. It's pretty rare that someone would say left, right, up, right, right, left, down. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, so having actual directions with landmarks helps a lot. I got the hiccups here. Right at the pond, past the fence, which is, I think, more or less where I stopped exploring. Near enough to it. Fence coming up. That, like, parachute, like a supply drop. Oh, shit. So if I keep going this way, is this where the fence is? Because they said right at the pond. And then past the fence. Shit. Yeah. Okay. They didn't say go right twice, which from a video game perspective doesn't make sense, but from a real world forest perspective, yes, that is how that would work. That makes infinite more sense. I killed that guy as he was standing up. I never get them on the way up. It just never seems to work. In at the fence. Oh, in. Trying to press up to the left and take the second path. So there might be 2 inward paths. This forest is really complicated. I'm understanding now. More fully understanding the need of having directions given. Alright, I just want to take a second to shoot some things because I'm getting frustrated with the goddamn number of things that are attacking me here. Maybe I go full gun for a little while. I've been really enjoying the melee. Fits the character. I did say second. This would be the second path. If I'm understanding that correctly. I'm going to chuck the damage doozy. Carrying damage things is just kind of stupid. Having duplicates of things seems stupid as well. The thudder. Or the venom. Whatever, I'll mess around with the thudder, I guess. Holy shit. Is it like... It's like a silenced shotgun? Is that what I'm seeing there? That's awesome. Oh, you have to do like a pump action every time. All right, well, don't try and... It's made for close combat, but not that close combat, I guess. That went about as poorly as it could have. Should have expected. It's not... In no way is this a proficiency of mine. In fact, I pretty pointedly chose to at no point in any way have gun proficiency. Okay, I will say it's a trillion times better than the other goddamn shotgun I was using. And you can just reload at any point, so that stick like that 1 extra shell in there. Can on a stick. Is what they told me to look for. So at this point, I have no concept of where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm outside of the useful actual directions I was given. I must have so much money. It just seems so unnecessary. Forget it. Blow through all the shotgun shells. I have no reason to conserve ammo, and this is just better. I didn't just circle. Oh, okay, I was wondering if the fence would show up again. Shit. I wonder if down one specific path I was supposed to have kept an eye out. Like it would have signaled the way to go to me. Man, just no accuracy whatsoever. But also I just don't care. It's just easier to spend ammo for a short while rather than spending... Oh, I'm back at the fence. Spending ammo rather than life and med kits. If that's the particular trade-off I'm making here, then I think that's fine. Past the fence, then in. Okay, so I circled back eventually, like I kind of suspected I had. Well, come on, man. You can't even shoot the one that's crawling around on the ground. This is, I guess this is the tricky part, because that's path 1, is my understanding. And is there not a path 2? Oh, we're getting a little bit of a drift towards night, are we? Just about 5 p.m. Oh, come on, everyone. Quit with the respawning here. I'm trying to do a thing. Okay? Just get out of my damn way. Second path. I'm going to explore past it. Just for a second. Ooh, more fuel. It was like fuel 43. Oh, that's probably fuel for like a chainsaw. That's coming back from the other games. See, there's 2 paths here. Some in this like screen. Shit. But I had to walk past a path to get to that. Can on a stick? What kind of dumb thing to keep an eye out for is that? I like don't understand and hope that it doesn't become too big of an issue. I ain't seeing no can. Ah, a can on a stick. Okay. That was super unclear. Hard to see, hard to identify. So now what? That was the thing that do I have to find a couple of those? Just kill it. Just hit it, you know? What are you doing, boss? Boyo. So am I supposed to look for cans on sticks numerous times? No, that was it. That was the one thing. I got the cabin. Safe and sound. Okay, I'm thumping out the pumper. I'm well aware that that's the backwards version of what it's called, but that seemed more fun. Just trying to... We didn't ever find our comedic relief character to follow us around, you know? We don't have our Sean or our Nick Frost. Whichever one of them in that scenario is considered comedic relief. They're both funny. Alright, I think I'll stop fighting every zombie that comes my way and instead go into the cabin. Did Lisa send you? How'd you find me out here? What's the situation in Union City, soldier? Can we just go like one question at a time? Tell me. Not a talker, huh? Okay, very well. I've been working on some improvised hunting tools. If you're going to be part of the platoon, you best be equipped for the job. I thought he was going to stab me. Like, I really thought he was telling me, like, I'm going to use these tools on you. Do I get them? Do I get the tools? Jacked up, that's fitness and survival. Sick. I don't think he gave me more things. Wait, the reward was the Hell Slinger. So I must have that now. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh. Semi-automatic crossbow. Get out of here, thudder. Oh, yeah. I only have 4 rounds for this thing? Well, shit, hopefully... I don't know what the 42 means. Oh! Ammunition available. 4 rounds, like, loaded. Ready to go. Cool, man. You don't want to, like, come. You're going to stay out here. Not going to worry about it, eh? I guess I'll look for some blood samples in the forest. That's my main thing. I'll get back. Let Lisa know you're just doing hunky-dory out here. You're having a grand old time. Basically like a vacation for you. There's like... It has like a really strong... Like, it kind of has like this little bit of screen shake to go along with it. A little bit. Alright, it's not going well. Let's not force that. But maybe I invest some skills into it. Oh god, he's crawling around on the ground, chomping my shins. Should've worn. You know what? If I was in the zombie apocalypse, every bit of media that I've ever seen, zombie related, always seems to make it a thing that like sooner or later a zombie's gonna bite your goddamn ankles. And so I think I would wear like hockey pads. Like legitimate shin guards. Or like soccer shin guards. Those would probably do the trick. Alright, I'm back at the fence. I can go backwards from the fence. Fuck you, zombie. I have limited ammo here. Don't make me waste so damn much of it. That really, really sucks for me. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's not a new area. If that was a new area, that's where I was going instead. Because I just want to get out of here. I've had enough of all of you. I've hit my zombie limit, you know? Alright, we're back to the mace. You guys have pushed me too far. Fuck, do I actually have to, like, go backwards? I guess I have to try and undo the instructions a little bit rather than just randomly gallivanting through the forest. You know what? I'm just gonna kill these couple of zombies and level up. I'm right on the cusp of it, so I think I might as well. Inevitably, presumably inevitably, just working my way through these areas, that'll happen regardless. So maybe I shouldn't spend that extra time. Although, shit. Fuck, I actually only found the 2 blood samples. That's not good. Because that means I thought it was just random occurrences. They might have preset locations that I have to be looking for. I don't want to spend my entire life running through this forest in search of those blood samples. I found a real world map on like a Wikipedia page or whatever that someone had made. If I can find my way out of this stupid forest, then I'm going to probably fire up that map and use it to navigate instead. Unless I can just find a single landmark and realize where I am, because I took a wrong turn at some point. All right, I'm at the pond, so I can go from there at least. Well, that was it for my med kits. Oh, I only have pain pills now. I'm very limited in what I actually have here. No sleep. Yeah, I think it's time I actually use some of those. I only had the one. I look at the pile of corpses here. I got nothing new to add. I'm just bashing a trillion zombies, and just like that, I am tired again. Night Watchman. All right. I'll go intellect. Oh, I don't even know anymore. A little bit extra on the first aid. Some good old survival. And better security. Empty corpse. Fully looted. That is a blood sample guy. Alright, I think I see... Oh. This thing runs out of ammo pretty quickly. It's fun. It's neat. Oh, there we go. There's some extra. Now I'm picking up actual extra arrows for it. Oh, come on. Crouch down. Make it count. Atta boy. We got a cat whining in the room here. The ways that this forest interconnects is confusing. Like, there are specific, like, branching points in the forest where, like, multiple things, like, going through there might, like, always takes you to one place, but it's like that's not the only way to get to that place. And so, like, you have to really actually use landmarks to navigate this and map it out and everything. So kudos to whoever put the time into mapping out this damn forest, or actually to the developers for making it this complicated that you couldn't seemingly just do it on your own without spending an hour precisely mapping all this shit. So my understanding, I'm past the fence, I can go in. I always do that. I always jump instead. And now I just go completely to the left, which I was basically there. I would have been just shy of where I needed to be. Further to the left in this screen, which I think one of these is where I would have gone, and if I like to get to the cabin, and if you just keep going to the left, this is what I was looking for. I was in this screen, I was at this point, and I just like missed that. Oh, this is where the map's getting confusing. Alright, my best bet, seemingly, is to do a little bit of backtracking here. Alright, you know, Hellsinger, it's fun, it's a neat, feels very like apocalypse appropriate. It's kind of slow, limited, and not particularly deadly. I don't know, it is still neat though. That might have been a stray shot that got that guy in the neck too, which is fun in its own sick, disturbing way. Fully to the left. Oh, no, there's still another area. I might just not be sleeping tonight. That might be an unintended trade-off that's just kind of occurring here. And with that, there's... Oh, no, look at that. I was just thinking I'd used up everything. Now I'm instantly earning more. If you guys just keep dropping them, I'll keep using them. But there it is. There it is. Now I'm out. Now it's time to use a new gun. I'm doing the guns for a little bit, even though I have no experience. It's been late enough into the apocalypse that I've taken it on that, hey, maybe I should try to learn a little bit here if I really, truly want to survive. It says this thing's premium. Oh, it has extra accuracy. The noise is a consideration then, isn't it? I guess those times they've come running for me, that's why. Alright, we're trying out a pistol for a little bit. Yep, that makes sense. Wasn't loaded. Oh, aim for the head. Got a headshot on my first try. It might not be the first time I've busted out a gun in this whole game. A pistol, specifically. Alright, this should take me back to where the fence is, which is, like, not an intuitive, immediate... No, that one is easy. That one's a two-way one. Some of these are not two-way. It'll take you to where you want to go the one direction, not the other. You know, by definition of a one-way versus a two-way. Maybe it's not just about them coming running, it's about more generating in the area. Oh wait, to the left of the fence. So yes, this is what I want. This is where I'm trying to go. And this, if I'm understanding correctly, all the way to the, like, opening first area. This is the one thing I'm uncertain of. I don't know. I hadn't been to this one. Okay, there's two. Then if I, from where I am right now, went all the way to the left, like as far as it'll let me go, then over there is where there's another one, and I wasn't sure if it was all the way to the left or all the way to the right one that I hadn't discovered on my own. About half on my own. It's okay. It's not bad. The forest is so complicated that I just didn't trust my ability to do that. And like one screen over, right nearby, this should be the main exit. It's a lot of misses at like a point blank range there. It's just really not my thing. I think I'll stick to my medieval battle weapon. That's much more in line with, you know, your stereotypical biologist. Nice try, idiot. Oh, God. Oh, that seems unfair. I was teasing that guy because I was just like, he'll never be able to catch up to me. And he won't be able to move between screens because he's stupid and he'll be stuck to his specific area. I'll use the game to my advantage. And then there was just a swarm of them waiting to mess me up. You found him, thank God. He's staying out there? Okay, he knows how to handle himself, I guess. I'm just happy he's alive. And we already received the item. I didn't expect to get anything else. Buddy, Philip, I got all 4. Excellent work. These samples should help get us closer to finding out what started all this. When we initiated the martial law, we took over the clinics first. Take this key. It's to the offices in the clinic in Uptown. Hopefully you can find something of use there. Oh, I may have already been there. And I don't know if I want to go back. Pasta. Pasta's a good one. There we go. Full health. I had not done that. So now it's Newtown. And then there's still the stadium. Oh my goodness. All right. Hopefully that was a good time to go and do that still then. I guess next time I'm going to go to Newtown. I'll try something new out. Expand my horizons. Yeah, there's got to be... I realize there's like a quest I hadn't done or whatever, but I see no need to go back for any of that. I didn't expect this Flash game to be this lengthy series, you know? It's pretty impressive. Thank you guys all so much for watching. See you again soon.